Guys, it's Friday. Woohoo! We've made it through another week. And it's Teresa with Critters Crochet. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Um, don't have any finished objects, but I have something finished that's part of a bigger object that I thought I would show you. A friend of mine messaged me and asked me to make these for her. So I got the pattern and I want to say, I can't remember if it was a free pattern on Pinterest or if I bought it. But anyway, I know I found it on Pinterest, so I'll link that Pinterest link in the description box so you can find it. But this is a pattern from Ashley at Heart Hook Home, and it's the Monstera leaves. These right here. Now, the leaves were great to make. They come together really quick. But when you finish making all the leaves, you have to do a single crochet around the outside. Then you have to get floral wire and you have to tape like 2 or 3 pieces, sometimes 4 for the bigger ones, of that floral wire together with floral tape. And then you single crochet and encase that floral wire around the outside of the leaf. That way they keep their shape. Now here's one. And you guys tell me, I ran out of the dark green. So I had a little bit of a green that had some dark green in it, but it had a little bit of the lighter. But I kind of think it makes it look like a leaf, more like a leaf with that coloring on the outside. Don't know, but I used it. But the wire just helps keep the leaves their shape. Now, she told me just to make the leaves, and then she would take care of getting the stick and the twine and hanging them up. So there's my first one. Y'all, that's the medium-sized leaf. This is the large one, okay? This is the medium-sized one. Let me hold on. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, this is the large one, and the one I held up was this medium size, or well, actually this one right here. So you can see how much bigger that larger one's going to be. This thing's bigger than my head. I don't think she realizes how huge this thing is. And it did not give measurements on these things. So yeah, it's going to be huge. Anyway, that's what I'm trying to finish up today, is getting all of these, all of these fixed. The large leaf, I've got it actually downstairs on my dining room table and I'm blocking it because it's so bunched up in the middle that I had to block it. But I hope she likes it. So that's what I'm finishing up today. And also, oh, what that was popped up on my computer. But also today, I thought I would just pop on, and I was thinking back to my crochet classes and just what I've been teaching the ladies, and I wanted to share this little tidbit with you. 2 things that you should never do as a crocheter, in my opinion. Okay? And I used to be very, very, blah, 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 I can't talk. I used to be very guilty of this, and I have learned, and I passed this on to the ladies in my class. But number 1, you have to have patience. For all of you out here watching my channel that's new to crochet, you have to be patient. And even me, I've been crocheting for about 8 years now. So I still have to remind myself of that, because I see, oh, I want to do this, or I want to do this, or I want to do this. And then I can catch myself wanting to do so many things that I start getting overwhelmed and I start getting frustrated. And it's like, okay, step back a minute. So you have to be patient and you have to pace yourself. And especially as a new crocheter, you have to be so patient, because, and this is what the ladies in my class are finding out, the very first step, I believe, And you guys can agree with me or not. If you think there's another first step, let me know in the comments. But the first step into being successful, well, the first step in learning to crochet, along with your patience, is getting your tension right. And that's been really hard for me in these crochet classes because I can't teach tension. I can show you different ways of how I hold my yarn, different techniques for holding yarn that I've seen others do, different ways of holding your hook. But guys, I can't teach tension. Your tension comes from practice, over and over and over practice. And that's what I've been telling the ladies in my class. I want you to work on your chain. And that means do a chain of about 40 so stitches, 50 stitches, whatever. Rip it out and do it again. Rip it out and do it again. And just keep frogging that chain over and doing it over and over until those chains look even and you have good tension. And that's been the hardest part of this class is getting the ladies to understand that they need, because they want to move on to these stitches. They don't want to keep doing this chain. And it's like, you got to get your tension. If you don't get your tension down, you're not going to be happy with the results of your stitch work. So number one rule, I kind of went crazy on that one, but be patient. And then number two, do not compare yourself to other crocheters. Oh, was I guilty of this when I first started? I thought, oh, these ladies do such good work. I could never. Do not tell yourself that. Because everybody learns at a different pace. So that's back to the patience again. And everyone has different talents when it comes to crochet. Okay. Doesn't mean you you may be starting out as a beginner. That doesn't mean you have to stay a beginner. And that doesn't mean you can't go all the way up to an advanced crocheter as long as you practice and learn. And crocheting for me is daily learning, whether it's through a book, watching a YouTube video, whatever it is. I'm even learning. I learned a few things from the ladies in my class. I'm the one teaching the class, and I was learning things from the ladies in my class. So it's always a learning process. But be patient, number one. And number two, never compare yourself to another crocheter. Each person that picks up a hook and yarn is a great crocheter, no matter which stage of the crochet process you're in. So I was thinking about that this morning, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to pass that on to everybody. So there's my little tip for today. And yeah, so my husband is going out of town Sunday, and he won't be back till Wednesday. And so I'm going to try, since he's not home, I'm going to be able to focus a little more on my crochet. When he's home, my schedule kind of gets, because he needs me to do things, and there's just stuff. So I'm going to do a series of, because I'm not sure who all's on here that's a beginner. I know I have a few, but I'm going to record some videos and I'm going to put them out. I want to get back into the groove of each day is a certain thing. And so I'm going to work Sunday afternoon. I'm going to do my best to work on, and possibly Monday, I want to do just some back to the basic crochets. I'm going to do a video on doing a chain, how I hold my yarn, how I get my tension, and just a basic chain. And then some videos on, and I'll probably do these together because they're easy. I'm going to do the chain first. Then I'll do another video that shows single, half, double crochet. Okay. And then I want to progress into actually showing how to do some different basic stitches other than just the simple single, half, and double, like a granny stitch, what's another one? A shell stitch, things like that. So be looking for those. And if there's a certain stitch that you are struggling with and you want to learn more about and you'd like me to do a tutorial on, let me know, because I really want to start doing more of the tutorial Tuesdays. Okay. So I'm going to get off here, guys. I just wanted to share that with you. And I hope those 2 little tips will help you to stay focused and really just enjoy your crochet journey more, because those 2 things have really helped me. Okay. And y'all, I'm so excited. Remember, I've got the giveaway for 500 subscribers going on. That is next Wednesday, the 19th, I believe is the date. Let's see. Yeah, the 19th, next Wednesday is Wednesday I will be doing the drawing. So you have until 8 a.m. Central Time Wednesday morning to get your comments on that and go back to that video, not this one, back to yesterday's video, Thursday. Thursday the 13th, that video is where you need to put your comment if you want to be entered in my giveaway for my 500 subscribers. I looked this morning, and I want to say I'm already at 500 and what was it? 540 something? I don't know. So I'm really moving up to 6. So guys, my big goal is 1,000 subscribers, and I know we can do that. Because I just want to get there, and I know we can do that together. So I appreciate everybody. If you're new and you just came on my channel this morning, welcome, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for stopping and watching my video. And I'm really trying to build up my hours watched to be able to move on to those next levels. So I really appreciate it if you watch my videos all the way through. And give a like and a comment. Subscribe if you haven't, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. This is Teresa with Critters Crochet. I hope you have a fabulous Friday. God loves you, and I love you too. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.